Hello and welcome to another crochet stitch tutorial from SandraStitches, and today we are going to be learning how to work the pair double crochet stitch. Now, if you look at it, it's a really texture stitch. It's just a kind of alternative combination for the double crochet stitch. Maybe it looks a little bit like the V-stitch, but it's not the V-stitch. It's a different kind of stitch where you pair, you decrease, and then you increase again the stitches. And you only use double crochet. It's very addictive. It's very nice to work. So let's get started. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be working with a weight 4 yarn and my 5mm hook. So you need an even number of chains to work this stitch, the pair double crochet. So I'll be stitching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. An even number of chains. You have to decide the length or the width of your project and then decide how many chains you need. All right, so we start row number 1 in the 4th chain from the hook. So we don't count the loop on the hook. We skip 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th chain of the hook we start a double crochet. We yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through 2, but we do not finish our double crochet because we are going to be making a decrease double crochet, which is the pair double crochet. So we started our double crochet, we still have 2 loops on the hook. We yarn over again and insert our hook in the next chain. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we have 3 loops on the hook. We yarn over and pull through all 3, so we finish, and we have our first paired double crochet. You can see here 2 stitches together. So we chain 1 and we start again. For the next one, we are going to start in the same chain that we finished our last pair double crochet. So we yarn over, we insert our hook in the same space, the same chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. This is our first half of the pair double crochet. Yarn over, insert in the next chain, yarn over, pull through 2, and finish our decrease double crochet. So we have the chain 3 here, which is our first double crochet, and then we have 2 stitches of decrease or pair double crochet. Chain 1, and again we start in the same one, the first leg, in the same space we finished, and the second leg we make it in the next chain, and chain 1. So this is how you continue until the end of your chain length, depending of course of how long you made your chain for your project. You have to calculate. You always start the first leg in the same stitch you worked, and the second leg in the next stitch. Let me see, I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, this is my next stitch. Make sure you work the correct stitches. All right. And again, 1, and the second one, the next one, and chain 1. Now I go to the last chain. I'm finishing my row with the last chain, so I will just make 1 double crochet at the end of the row. So we have 1 double crochet, the chain 3 here at the beginning, and 1 double crochet at the end. This is how you should have your project. Now the second row, we start with chain 3, which is going to be our first double crochet, turn our work, and this is the row repeat. So we start by making our first leg from the pair double crochet into the chain 1 spaces. We are going to be working only in the chain 1 spaces. So we start in the first chain 1 space here. We make our first leg, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, and then we skip this stitch and go to the next chain 1 space and make the second leg. Okay, and chain 1. And again, so I have these 2 legs here. I start in the same space, the same chain 1 space, make my first leg, go to the second chain 1 space, the next, and make my next leg, and chain 1. And continue, start in the same chain 1 space and finish in the next chain 1 space, and chain 1. And this is the row repeat. This is 1 row repeat. You can work this stitch for blankets, for scarves, for home decor, whatever you want. It's very addictive. You don't have to think about it too much. Now the last one, let me show you again. So I am here. I finished this cluster, this paired double crochet, and now I have come to the last space, which is my 3 double crochet here at the beginning. So I work my first leg here in the same space, and then I work my second leg here between the cluster and the 3 double crochet. I work my second leg, finish the cluster, chain 1, and work 1 double crochet on top of the 3rd chain here to finish my row. So I will always have 1 double crochet at the beginning and 1 double crochet at the end. And this is how you continue. Chain 3, turn your work, and start all over again. I have here a little bit of joining yarn. You start all over again, working the first leg in the chain 1 space here, the second leg in the chain 1 space, the next one, chain 1, and again the first, the second, the first, the second, the first, the second, all the way down to the end, and then you finish with a double crochet at the end of your row. I hope you enjoyed this stitch tutorial. I think it's really beautiful and makes a very nice fabric. It's kind of with little holes, but it's not very stretchy. It's nice. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in our next stitch tutorial. Bye!